Ladies and gentlemen, our first tournament of 2026. Welcome to the 2026 Dynasty Women's Tag Team Invitational Tournament. Tonight we will crown the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions. Started with our first round matchup here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contests are the first round matches. Introducing first the team of Heather Blake and Danielle Bourne. They are the captains of the Sky. Have arrived as they take on a team. From Japan, the Joshi Tag Team. And their opponents, the team of Yuki Inamura and Miyu Satoshi. They are Starfire Delight. Starfire Delight making their Dynasty debuts here tonight. Obviously, that is Miyu Satoshi starting things off. In this opening match with Danielle Bourne. Obviously, tonight we're going to crown the inaugural Dynasty Women's Tag Team Champions. And there's Danielle Bourne with that kick. That's referee Sasha Lockhart will be refereeing all of tonight's proceedings. And there's a tag to Yuki Inamura. The belly stomp to the arm, right to the fingers of Danielle Bourne. Behind a kangaroo kick. And there's a tag made to Heather Blake. Obviously, here in Dynasty, we have a lot taking place. These are our 10th championship, active championships. And it'll be for the women's division. Danielle Bourne running bulldog on Heather Blake. Heather Blake. Slammed to the mat by Yuki Inamura, and Yuki. What a lariat! Yuki Inamura in trouble. Oh, tag made. Tag made again. Scorpion death drop. Great. That's a nice arm drag. Wait a minute. Miyu Satoshi really taking it to Danielle Bourne in this contest. A Spanish fly by Danielle Bourne, who's good at high flying. Tag to Yuki Inamura. Starfire Delight doing great tag team work, tagging in and out when needed. There's an arm drag by Yuki. Yuki and Danielle trading shots. Tag made to Danielle Bourne. Or to Heather Blake. Heather Blake and Enziguri. by Yuki Inamura. Nice elbow drop by Yuki. Off into the corner. Yuki missed the palm. And a super kick by Heather Blake. Heather Blake taking it to Yuki Inamura. Yeah, there's those elbows to Yuki, who's knocked to the ground. Heather Blake going up. Moonsault by Heather Blake. 2. No, Yuki kicks out at 2. Tag made to Miyu Satoshi. A nice moonsault by Yuki Inamura, and there's a pin by Miyu, but no. Off the ropes. Elbow and a punch. Now Danielle Bourne in there. Heather Blake. Our first premier event of 2025 and it's a tournament. 2026 and it's a tournament. Tag made to Yuki Inamura. There's a dropkick by Miyu Satoshi. Off the ropes. Went for a wheelbarrow but missed. Ooh, nice elbow. Nice knee, I mean, by Danielle Bourne. 450 to the back of Yuki Inamura. 2. But Yuki able to get the shoulder up. Tag made to Heather Blake. There's that water wheel. Tag made to Miyu Satoshi. There's a DDT. Going after the elbow. Tag made to Danielle Bourne. Stomp to the fingers. Another dragon screw. Wait a minute. Elbow. And Danielle Bourne with a shining wizard to Miyu Satoshi. And look at Miyu. That full Nelson camel clutch combo. And a stun dara to Miyu Satoshi. Off the ropes. And there's Danielle Bourne. Shooting star, and there's Yuki Inamura to break it up. And there's an armbar. And Danielle Bourne. There's a DDT. Inamura tagged in. This is our first ever women's tag team tournament. This is obviously to crown women's tag team champions. Yuki Inamura. Tag made to Heather Blake. Dual Inzagiris, Captains of the Sky, in control of Starfire Delight. And there's Yuki. And now off the ropes. Yuki Inamura has the arm of Heather Blake. No. There's a DDT. Connects. Obviously, our next match in the tournament, will be Beauty Inc. vs. Strike First. There's a DDT connecting by Heather Blake, who goes up for the moonsault, but it's a rope break. Off the ropes. Look at Yuki Inamura. Reincarnation. 1, 2, and there's Danielle Bourne. Heather Blake going back up. Moon salt to Yuki Inamura. And Yuki barely able to get that shoulder up. Tag to Danielle Bourne. Captains of the Sky in control of Starfire Delight. And there's an insane elbow to the back. And again, no. Danielle, moon stomp. Going after the face of Miyu Satoshi. No. What a high-flying affair. Oh, what the hell? Wait, Danielle Bourne with a Shining Wizard. And a Spanish fly. Danielle Bourne makes the tag to Heather Blake. Tag to Miyu to Yuki Inamura. Inamura legal in there with Heather Blake. Wait, Yuki. What a kick. And a moonsault by Yuki Inamura to Heather Blake too. No. So close. Look at Miyu Satoshi with Danielle Bourne. What a drop on Heather Blake. Oh no! Yuki's down. But there's a backhand by Heather Blake. And off the ropes. Fujiwara. Will Heather Blake be forced to submit? No. Off the ropes with Heather Blake. Dropped hold by Danielle Bourne on Yuki Inamura. But Yuki caught Heather. Brain Buster! One! No! Danielle Bourne was there. Wait, Yuki caught Heather once again. Brain Buster! And the cover. 1, 2, Danielle Bourne's there once again. And Heather Blake with Yuki Inamura. 2, 3, no, Yuki won't stay down. Huge knee by Heather Blake to Yuki Inamura. Wait, drop toe hold. And a tag to Miyu Satoshi. These women are not giving up because they know what's on the line. Off into the corner. Heather Blake missed, but Danielle Bourne missed. Wait a minute. Miyu Satoshi has Danielle. What the hell? What a brain buster! And a scorpion kick to the back of the head. Oh, now these two trading shots. Wait, kick by Danielle Bourne, and a lariat by Miyu Satoshi. Wait, a Spanish fly. But didn't go for the pin. What a drop kick by Satoshi. Danielle Bourne. Michinoku. But it's a rope break. Wait. Yuki Inamura got caught with that powerbomb backbreaker. Danielle Bourne sweeps the leg. Tagged to Heather Blake. Moon stomp. Moonsault. But it's a rope break. Tagged to Yuki Inamura. Inamura tagged in. And Heather Blake, Northern Lights driver. Northern Lights bomb. And DDT. And another moonsault. 1, 2. There's Satoshi. What a match this has been. This is only the first match of the first round. And this is already an instant classic. Tree of Woe. Yuki Inamura taking it to Heather Blake. And Yuki sends Heather into the corner. What's Yuki planning? Wait a minute. And a 619! Shades of one Rey Mysterio. Drop kick to the knees. A huge knee in the face by Yuki Inamura. 2, but Danielle Bourne. Yuki probably wondering, these women probably wondering what's it going to take till one gives. In this tournament, they all want to be the inaugural women's tag team champions. Tag to Miyu Satoshi and a tag to Danielle Bourne. Oh, Yuki sent Danielle into Miyu, but Swanton by Yuki. And Miyu with a spiral tap. Starfire Delight. Advance.
静かなベランダ缶コーヒーはまだ温かい君が笑った昨日の話一つずつほどけてく空に光る星君を探している届かない距離さえ今は綺麗に見えるねえ願い事一つ
The winners of this match,
胸にしまってる
Starfire Delight.
空見てるかな
Starfire Delight advance in this tournament. Now we know what they're about. They will face the winners of Beauty Inc. for Strike First. Strike Force is their new team name. The following contest is a first round match.
All eyes on me as I walk in the room, glamoring like a goddess, I'm setting the mood. All kings bow down as I take my throne. I reign with beauty, but I stand on my own. Glamour and grace, I own the scene, stepping through like a living dream. I turn heads, I'm divine, serene, a goddess in gold, reigning supreme. I shine so bright, I light the night. I do it all and I do it right. The world's in awe beneath my sway. I'm untouchable, they all obey.
Introducing first, the team of Jennifer Bell and Brittany Tyler. Beauty Inc.
A divine force, I own the whole world.
Beauty Inc. Looking to beat Strike Force, but they got some. Strike Force has some momentum.
Talent unmatched, I'm changing the game. I hold on.
Their opponents. They're the new Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, Violet Dawn and Jen Bardsley. Strike Force! Like we said, they got momentum after 2 nights ago. Violet Dawn won the Women's Legacy title in that 6-pack eliminator.
Come on.
Now, Jen Bardsley going to start things off with punches to the face of Brittany Tyler. There's a chop. Chop block. Cross chop to the throat. Brittany Tyler tagged to Jennifer Bell. 3-time Dynasty Women's World Champion Jennifer Bell. Palm strike. Right now, Jennifer Bell has Jen Bardsley. Now, obviously, Strike Force, like we said, Strike Force has a bit of momentum in this match. after Violet Dawn. But here's the thing. Violet Dawn also, though she's riding that high, how tired is she going into tonight after having just wrestled 2 nights prior? That's not to say she's the only woman going into tonight who's seen some action this past Friday. As obviously later tonight, we're going to see Carolyn and Alice Sabin, who are in that 6-pack eliminator, who didn't come anywhere near the win. Right now, Jennifer Bell. Right now, Violet Dawn going headfirst into the corner by Brittany Tyler. Right now, Violet Dawn sent into the corner and chop to the chest, right between the shoulder blades, not the chest. Obviously, the winning team will face Starfire Delight in the next round. Violet Dawn taking it. The new women's legacy champion, taking it to the former 3-time women's world champion. Jen Bardsley, though, a 2-time women's world champion. Look at Jen Bardsley. She's probably smiling at the violence that Violet Dawn is creating. Tag to Jen Bardsley, tag to Brittany Tyler. Oh! Brittany Tyler went low. There's those European uppercuts. There's sharpshooter by Jen Bardsley. There is indeed a chair into the ring. That was sent into the ring. I don't know who sent the chair in, but there is a chair in the ring. Oh! Brittany Tyler! With those brass knuckles, but it's a rope break. Jen Bardsley sent in the corner. Tag made to Jennifer Bell. Tag made to Violet Dawn. Or Violent Dawn. You can ignore that. But there's a cover on Jennifer Bell. 1, no. Off the rope. Luthez pressed by Jennifer Bell. With those closed fists. Wait a minute. Snap suplex. Tag made to Jen Bardsley. And there's a knee by the Women's Legacy Champion. And another knee. 2. Oh. Jennifer Bell taking it to Jen Bardsley. Oh. Tag made to Brittany Tyler. Jen Bardsley in control. Brittany Tyler really taking it to Jen Bardsley. Tag made to Violet Dawn. There's a punch right to the ribs of Brittany Tyler. The Women's Legacy Champion now in full control. And, oh, Brittany Tyler! Ref? I guess that's legal. Just grabbing her by the cooch. Tag made. Jen Bardsley. I guess that's how you're supposed to take in Strike Force. Brittany Tyler got punched right in the back of the head. Jen Bardsley was sent to the corner. Tag made to Jennifer Bell. Look at that, code red by Jennifer Bell to Jen Bardsley. Tag made to Violet Dawn. On a punch. There's his elbows. Right behind the knee. Another takedown. Straight punch. Violet Dawn. Jennifer Bell got straight punch. Wait a minute. Bell bomb. No, wait. Violet Dawn sends Jennifer Bell to the outside. Bell goes right back in the ring, but a double Kamagoye on Brittany Tyler by Violet Dawn and Jen Bardsley. Wait, Bell bomb. Right to Violet Dawn, but it was a rope break. The Women's Legacy Champion too close to the ropes. Tag made. And 3D. Tyler with a knee defeat. And another defeat. A nice jawbreaker to Jen Bardsley. Cutter! Brittany Tyler's really taking it to Jen Bardsley now. Oh, but there's an armbar. Jen Bardsley stopping her in her tracks with that armbar, but no, Brittany Tyler's able to get out of it. And another armbar by Jen Bardsley, locking it right back in on that shoulder, trying to pop it out of the socket. All these women know what's at stake, and now Jen Bardsley targeting the leg of Brittany Tyler. Will Brittany be forced to submit? No. Tag made to Jennifer Bell. 3D. To Jen Bardsley. Strike Force still in control. Jen Bardsley grabbed the wrist of Jennifer Bell, but no. Violet Dawn in trouble. But Violet Dawn's not the legal woman. Wait a minute. And sunset flip powerbomb by Violet Dawn to Jennifer Bell. And Jennifer Bell with the super kick to the back of the head of Jen Bardsley. Jennifer Bell planning. Tag made to Violet Dawn, the Women's Legacy Champions in. Violet ropes. What a backbreaker. And there's the knee. Jennifer Bell has the wrist. There's an attack from Jen Bardsley. Wait a minute.
Come on.
And a dual Kamagoye. Wait, Jennifer Bell. Wait a minute. Roll up. Oh, on the women's legs champion was Jen Bardsley was right there. Code Red incoming. Caught Jen Bardsley. The pin too. No. And wait a minute. Jen Bardsley. Dragon Sleeper on Jennifer Bell. Now imagine if one of these women can actually pin or submit Violet Dawn here tonight. That will absolutely put them in contention for the women's legacy title. Tag mated Brittany Tyler. Eat the feet on Jen Bardsley. What will Brittany Tyler do? Chop or punch? Brittany Tyler drop kick. To Jen Bardsley and a backstabber. A nice jawbreaker by Brittany Tyler. Brittany Tyler's taking it to Jen Bardsley. Diving elbow drop. Brittany Tyler, another elbow drop to Jen Bardsley. Right to the groin. Jen Bardsley targeting the knees. Jen Bardsley dragging Brittany Tyler. Taking down, takedown. Wait, Brittany Tyler getting out of that. Tag made it Jennifer Bell. Jennifer Bell sends Brittany Tyler sends Jen Bardsley to the outside. Another double team on the women's legacy champion. Jennifer Bell. DDT to Jen Bardsley. Now Jen Bardsley has the leg of Jennifer Bell, but Jennifer Bell very much in the ropes. Violet Dawn has Jennifer Bell in their corner. Wait a minute. Mousetrap on Jennifer. Strike Force, move on. The winners of this match, the team of Jen Bardsley and the Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, Violet Dawn. Strike Force, move on. It'll be Strike Force versus Starfire Delight in the next round. That should be fun to watch. Shame for Brittany Tyler and Jennifer Bell, who put on one hell of a fight tonight. But we gotta get ready for our next match. The following contest is a first round match. Introducing first, the team of Victoria Grant and Megan Starr, Rock Chick Central. Going by RCC, the Rock Chick Central. So they got an interesting match here tonight.
One's dangerous, but three. You're not ready for Trinity.
Coming from the UFPW roster, Trinity are here. And they're facing off against Rock Chick Central. Obviously, it is Donna and Carolyn. All the way from UFPW. And there's a drop kick by Carolyn. Obviously, Carolyn, having wrestled on Friday in that six-pack eliminator, was unsuccessful at capturing the women's legacy title there. But can her and Donna be successful at capturing the women's tag team titles here tonight? No. Tag made to Victoria. A double drop kick. Obviously, we're halfway into the first round. Meaning, you know, our last match of the first round is being the team of the Sis Squad, Alice Sabin, and Urena Young, and the Vixens of Violence, Bad Amy and Jade. Now Donna's legal in there with Victoria. Right now Donna. Backslide pin on Victoria. No, not a one count yet. And a drop to hold by Donna. There's a chop to the chest by Megan Starr. Taking it to Donna. Another chop to the chest, and Donna goes down. Donna, this is her Dynasty debut. Tag to Carolyn. Obviously, there is another member of Trinity in Kathleen, who we have not seen here in Dynasty. Drop kick. And there's a shot by Megan Starr. And Megan Starr with that European uppercut. Scorpion death drop.
5 minutes gone.
There's a kick to the knees. Carolyn and Donna. Dual Kamagoye! Donna now in full control. Tag made. And now there's the tag to Victoria. Move there. Obviously, we already know in the next round it will be Starfire Delayed versus Strike Force. There's a elbow to the back of Donna. And Victoria Grant with that roll up one. No. And Donna slams Victoria down. Back first to the mat. There's a tag to Carolyn. Carolyn. Donna has Victoria, but Donna's not the legal woman. The legal woman is indeed Carolyn. There's that double stomp by Victoria Grant. Tag to Megan Starr. And there's a sleeper hold. Carolyn able to get out of it. Carolyn caught. Keeps catching Megan Starr upside the head. And there's a knee drop. No, Carolyn missed. Off the ropes with Megan Starr. Carolyn, what a kick. There's a headlock by Carolyn to Megan Starr. Megan Starr able to get out of it. And there's the tags made. Donna and Victoria. Victoria Grant. Nice baseball slide drop kick to Donna. Donna has Victoria right where she wants her, center of the ring. Right now, and a swing neck breaker by Victoria. Victoria Grant and Megan Starr, both former women's world champions here in Dynasty. There's a DDT. Had to Carolyn. Nice double team move there. Wait a minute. Submission locked in. Carolyn. Back by drop by Carolyn to Victoria. Running elbow drop. With the shot to the side of the head. Victoria. Targeting Carolyn. Back fist missed. And a Uranagi to Carolyn. And Megan Starr with a cover. 2. And no, Carolyn able to get the shoulder up at 2. And there's Carolyn with those elbows to the face of Megan Starr. And again, Carolyn in full control. Oh. Dual Kamagoye by Trinity on a Victoria. Ropes. Megan Starr has Donna. Donna. Oh, Rose Blade. A Rose Plant by Donna. Well, that was a Rose Plant by Donna. Donna in trouble. Wait a minute. Another Rose Plant to Megan Starr. Not going for the cover, though. That might be an issue. Look at Megan Starr. Caught Donna upside the head with that kick. But it's Carolyn who's legal with Victoria Grant. Now Donna's back in. Destino. Donna has Victoria. Look at Donna! And there's a diving splash to Victoria Grant. Or, yeah, Victoria Grant in. Oh no, Donna missed. Tagged at Megan Starr. What will happen here? Wait. Donna shoving Megan Starr down. And tag made Carolyn. Carolyn went for a full Nelson, but Megan Starr was able to get out of it and get Carolyn off. Wait a minute, but Carolyn caught her in a hammerlock guillotine, but oh, Victoria Grant was there to make the save. Rumble elbows. Now overhead shot. Super kick by Megan Starr to Carolyn. 2. There's Donna to make the save. Victoria Grant on top rope, diving splash to Carolyn. Rock Chick Central, move on. The winners of this match, Rock Chick Central. What a victory for Megan Starr and Victoria Grant. Starting their year off right. Back to the drawing board for Trinity. But we have one more match in the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is the final match of the first round. Representing the Hit Squad, the team of Urena Young and Alice Sabin, the Sis Squad. Urena Young vacated the Legacy title, which allowed Violet Dawn to win it. Now the reason Urena Young vacated is so she can keep cashing her opportunity clause for a shot at the women's world title.
Tough, it's gonna get crazy. All of a sudden you're starting to feel dizzy.
At Paradox against the Queen. But here comes the former women's world champion who lost it in the Christmas Chaos match. Their opponents, the team of Jade and Bad Amy, the Vixen of Violence. The VOV, Vixens of Violence. Obviously, they've been teaming quite a bit together lately. With a big win on a premiere event back at Clash of the Gods, where the Vixens of Violence teamed up and defeated Chloe Lockhart and the Queen, who recently became Women's World Champion. And now Bad Amy got caught in an armbar by Alice Sabin. Alice Sabin, of course, had a match on Friday, competing in that women's six-pack eliminator, was unsuccessful in capturing the women's legacy title there. But now it's up to her and Urena to capture the women's tag team titles. Here tonight, Look at this. Alice missed the drop kick. And Urena with shots to the side of the head of Jade.
Okay.
And Jade with the brass knuckles to Urena Young. Already looking for a cheat win. Tied to Bad Amy. Nice enziguri by Bad Amy to Urena Young. Amy in full control of Urena. Bad Amy. Vixens of Violence in full control. Nice axe kick. Tag made to Alice. Jade kicks the knee out. Jade got caught in the face with that elbow. Now look at Alice. Cattle mutilation. No. Jade in trouble. Tag made to Bad Amy. A kick to the stomach of Bad Amy. Or Jade. Amy now. Toe kicking an elbow by Alice. Alice and Urena, former women's world champions, obviously. Obviously, our next round is looking stacked. We got Starfire Delight versus Strike Force, and Rock Chick Central against one of these two teams. Reincarnation Alice saving the cover. One. No. Tag to Urena. Tag to Jade.
Okay.
Punch to the face. Wait. Urena has Jade. Wait, Jade lands on her feet. Go behind. $20 dream, but no. Had that sleeper locked in, but Urena was able to get out of it. Tag made to Alice, and a tag made to Bad Amy. Those shots. Overhand chop. Wait a minute. Alice. Look at that. On Bad Amy. No, only a 1 count. Tag to Jade. Elbows for European uppercuts. Alice knocking Bad Amy Jade down with that one. Tag to Urena Young. Tag to Bad Amy. The Sis Squad, Vixens of Violence. Know what's on the line. A shot to go to the semifinals to face Rock Chick Central. Punch and punch. Urena the cover on Bad Amy. 1, no. Tag made to Jade. And a dual super kick caused Urena to go flying. And here comes a devil's kiss. Urena was able to get out of it. There's that elbow. Going after the ankle. In the leg again of Urena Young. Our legacy champion. And a tag made by... All 4 women in this match have been Dynasty Women's World Champion at some point in time, by the way. Let that sink in. I mean, it was like that a while ago, too. But there's a dragon screw by Jade to Alice. And there's a going out to the knee. There's a tag to Bad Amy from Jade. Alice with a drop kick to Jade. Bad Amy send Alice off the ropes. Wait a minute, Jade caught her. Drop kick by Bad Amy. And there's a kick to the face of Alice. Tag to Jade. Jade in the match. Jade sent in the corner. But what's Jade planning? Going for a super kick. Caught Alice on the jaw. 2. And Alice able to get the shoulder up. Now, wait a minute. Dragon screw. 1. Jade caught Urena. It's rolling elbow to Jade. Tag made to Urena. Tag made to Bad Amy. Urena and Bad Amy, the Legal Women. There's a moonsault to Urena. 2. Oh, Urena able to get the shoulder up. Urena chops to the side of the head of Bad Amy. There's submission. Bad Amy. Will Bad Amy submit? No. With that European uppercut to Bad Amy. There's an enziguri by Urena Young. Tag to Alice. Nice double team on Bad Amy, sending her to the outside. 1, 2, 3. That's not good. But now she had a barbed wire bat in hand. Wonder where the barbed wire bat came from.
20 minutes gone. 1, 2, 3.
Urena Young trying to fight back against the odds here. Tags made. Has Jade. Shot to the arm. Jade in trouble. And there's a kick to the chest of Jade by Urena. And there's a sleeper on Jade. That's not it. Wait, Jade has Urena. Devil's kiss on Urena Young. No. Jade now. Dominate her. pin, but Alice is there. Jade in trouble. Urena with a knee drop to the back of the head. Wait, Jade, roll up on Urena. 2. No. There's those kicks. Off the ropes. Spine on the pine of Jade goes spine first. Tag made to Alice Sabin. Tag made to Bad Amy. Alice is in there with Bad Amy at the moment. And off in the corner goes Bad Amy. And Alice caught Bad Amy. Won, but Jade was there. And now Kamagoye. But now has an ankle lock. Obviously this is not going to do anything because Jade is not the legal woman. And now tag made Urena Young. Urena got caught with a cutter! But the numbers is getting too much for Bad Amy. As Urena catches Bad Amy in a submission. Will Urena not give up? She doesn't give. Cutter missed. Wait a minute, Urena. Canadian cutter. And the pin on Urena Young too, but there's Alice. Now Urena, another submission on Bad Amy. Will Bad Amy have a choice? Destroyer on Alice! Urena caught Bad Amy though. The cover 2. Oh, Jade was right there. Barely in the nick of time. Off the ropes. Chop blocked. And tag to Jade. Jade was barely able to save the match there. Dominate her. To Alice. 2. But there's Urena. What a match. This is getting intense. Wait a minute. Alice, wait a minute. Caught. Destroyer! Wait, Jade! Super kick! 2, but there's Urena! And Bad Amy caught Urena Young. And Alice with that kick. Urena made it back to her corner. Tag made. And tag made to Bad Amy. What a contest. Urena Young, guillotine on Bad Amy, but Bad Amy, on Jade I mean, but Jade's not legal. Bad Amy is though, kangaroo kick by Urena Young. Now targeting the limbs. Will this be enough? No, Amy's still in this. Wait a minute. Shoulder breaker on Bad Amy. Urena Young and Bad Amy now trading shots. What a match. Bad Amy. Super kick to Urena. On the jaw. Flush. Off the ropes. Spine buster. Bad Amy caught Urena, the pin. No. Shoulder breaker once again to Bad Amy. Urena. Tag me to Alice. Tag to Jade. Super kick to Urena. Enziguri to Alice. Deadlift German to Alice Sabin, and the Vixens of Violence advance. winners of this match, the Vixen of Violence. Bad Amy and Jade advance. But what kind of shape are they in after a 30-minute bout? Will they have enough for Victoria Grant and Megan Starr? Only time will tell. Let's get ready for our semifinals. The following contest is a semifinals match.
静かなベランダ缶コーヒーはまだ温かい君が笑った昨日の話一つずつほどけてく空に光る星君を探している届かない距離さえ今は綺麗に見えるねえ願い事一つ
Introducing first, the team of Yuki and Amora. Satoshi, Starfire Delight. The team of the Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, Violet Dawn and Jen Bartley. Strike Force! So much great tag team action here tonight, obviously. Miyu Satoshi in there with Jen Bardsley starting off. Obviously, Starfire Delight. There's a sharpshooter. Obviously, both teams in a lot of pain. Going into this one. Pin, 1, 2. No, Miyu Satoshi able to get the shoulder up. Obviously, both teams damaged beyond belief. After the last round, tag was made to Yuki and Amora. To Jem Bardsley. Yuki sent in the corner, tag made to Violet Dawn. And there's a double team move on Yuki and Amora. And a standing shooting star by Violet Dawn. 1. No. And now look at Yuki and Amora targeting the arm of the Women's Legacy Champion. Off the ropes. Wheelbarrow bulldog by Yuki and Amora. Starfire Delight. Miyu Satoshi in there with Jen Bardsley. Starfire and Delight again have a former women's world champion and the current women's legacy champion they're up against right now. They didn't have that in the last round. So this match is going to be a lot tougher for the now debuting in their second Dynasty match, obviously. Starfire Delight. Tag made to Violet Dawn. And an armbar. Tag made. Miyu Satoshi has Violet Dawn. One. No. Oh. That angle was kind of sus. We almost saw something we weren't supposed to. There's an attack. Standing shooting star by Violet Dawn, but there's Yuki Inamura. Violet Dawn. And I look at Miyu Satoshi. Tag made to Yuki Inamura. There's those kicks. Yuki Inamura taken to Violet Dawn. But Jen Bardsley's legal. With the wrist of Yuki Inamura. Obviously, Starfire Delay. If they want to win, they gotta really put it in against Strike Force. The thing is, both teams pretty much wrestled around the same time. Strike Force only fresher by seconds. Yuki Inamura in trouble once again in that wrist lock. Yuki Inamura. Swanton bomb to the back of Jen Bardsley. Tag made to Miyu Satoshi. Sandwich Enziguri, sandwiching the head of Jen Bardsley. And there's an insane elbow. There's another submission. Wait a minute. These women. Double team. By Starfire delayed off the ropes. Oh, trapping the leg of Miyu Satoshi. Will Miyu Satoshi be forced to tap? No. Now wait. Obviously Violet Dawn not legal. Jen Bardsley should probably try and make a tag here. There's submission again on Miyu Satoshi. But there's Yuki Inamura. But double Kamagoye on Yuki Inamura. Now there's an armbar on Miyu Satoshi. There's a moonsault by Yuki. Miyu Satoshi now. I think Jen went for it. Went to try and make a tag. And there's another armbar on Miyu Satoshi. But no. No submission there. There's submission on Yuki Inamura, but obviously Yuki not being legal, this does not count. Miyu Satoshi. Oh, super kick by Miyu! Caught Jen Bardsley. No. Missed that shot there. Now Jen Bardsley going to tag out to Violet Dawn. Tag to Yuki Inamura. The Women's Legacy Champion in. There's Yuki taken to Violet. Miyu Satoshi taking it to Violet Dawn. Yuki Inamura, hook and ladder. Now wait a minute, super kick by Violet Dawn to Yuki Inamura. Yuki in control. Running shooting star to the back of Violet Dawn. Wait a minute. eat defeat. What is Violet Dawn doing? And there's a collision. And a drop kick to the knee. And a huge knee in the face of Violet Dawn. 2. Oh! Jen Bardsley was right there. Yuki Inamura, running shooting star. 1. Oh, but there's Jen Bardsley once again. Submission by Jen Bardsley on Yuki Inamura, but Jen Bardsley not the legal competitor. This does not count. It is Violet Dawn and Yuki Inamura. Wait, Violet Dawn go behind. Kangaroo kick by Yuki Inamura. Tag to Miyu Satoshi. And tag to Bardsley. Who have done a lot of damage to Satoshi. With submissions. What kind of shape is Satoshi in? How much more can she go? But there's a lariat by Satoshi. And there's a rolling elbow by Bardsley. Wait, Satoshi with a Michinoku. 1. Oh, but there's Violet Dawn. There's a punch by Bardsley. Submission once again on Satoshi. And Satoshi has no choice but to tap. Strike force. Advance. The winners of this match and advancing to the finals, Strike Force. Strike Force with the win here tonight over Starfire Delay. What a performance in this tournament by Starfire Delay. They're obviously going to be future women's tag team champions, but it's just not going to be tonight. And Violet Dawn find a way to become a double champion here tonight, though. As one final match remains, but who will their opponents be? The following contest is a semi-finals match. Victoria Grant and Megan Starr, the RCC Rock Chase Central. The team of Jake and Fatty, the Vixens of Violence. Obviously, what team will take on Strike Force in the next round? Obviously, Vixens of Violence have a lot of work to do to try and keep Rock Chick Central down. Rock Chick Central, the freshest in the match. The freshest ladies. There's a Benadryl. Megan Starr taking it to Jade, and now tag made to Victoria Grant. Now Victoria and Jade have history, as it was Victoria Grant's Women's World title reign abruptly ended at the hands of Jade in a Demolition Derby match, which led to Jade becoming the longest reigning Women's World Champion in Dynasty history. There's a tag to Bad Amy. So Victoria would like to have some revenge here tonight. There's a moonsault by Bad Amy. Figure four on Victoria. No, Victoria able to get out of it. Victoria in trouble. And there's Bad Amy Frankensteiner, but it's a rope break.
5 minutes gone.
Bad Amy. That bionic elbow to the head of Megan Starr. Now Bad Amy going to tag in Jade. European uppercut and a shot by Megan Starr. Euro. Shot. Jade. And now, tag made to Victoria Grant. Tag made to Bad Amy. Yep, starstruck. Wait, Victoria with a Uranagi on Bad Amy. Now Bad Amy. Missed that one. Tags made to Megan Starr and Jade. Jade taken to Megan Starr. Submission to the leg. Will Megan Starr be forced to tap? No. There's Jade taking it to Megan. That devil's kiss. And Megan Starr caught Jade. Rope break. They made double team. Jade. What a moonsault springing off the rope. And Megan Starr able to get the shoulder up. Now Jade. Oh! Hard with that stunner. 2. And, oh, but Victoria was there to barely make the save. Megan Starr finally getting some breather room. Now Megan Starr going to make the tag. Makes the tag to Victoria Grant. Tag made to Bad Amy. It appears that Rock Chick Central. And a back fist to Bad Amy. And Victoria with a double stomp. And a diving splash, but it's a rope break. Bad Amy trying to fight back. Chest slaps and punches to the head. And Bad Amy with a super kick caught Victoria Grant on the jaw. And a cutter. And a palm strike by Victoria Grant. Wait a minute. Low blow! Bad Amy went low off the ropes. Bad Amy, and a jawbreaker by Victoria. Now, Bad Amy, a back fist on Bad Amy. Yep. Nice enziguri by Megan Starr. Tag made to Jade. Now moonsault, but it's a rope break. Jade the cover on Megan Starr, but Megan Starr got the shoulder. Rock Chick Central still in this fight. But there's Jade with Megan Starr. German, no! Megan lands on her feet. And tag made to Victoria Grant. Tag made to Bad Amy. A double drop kick to Jade. And Megan Starr caught Bad Amy. Now what's Victoria Grant gonna do? Gonna take advantage of Bad Amy with a roll up. Small package, 2. And oh, Victoria got the shoulder up. Wait a minute. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh. Bad Amy still can't find a way to put Victoria away. Bad Amy was sent in the corner, by the way. Bad Amy's put on the top rope. Wait a minute. Bad Amy. Oh, Jesus! 1. Oh, but there was Megan Starr. Yeah, Dragon Screw on Bad Amy by Victoria Grant. The Deathmatch Princess in trouble. Destino. But tag to Jade. And tag to Megan Starr. Megan. Bennett driller to Jade. What a match. Jade caught Megan with a super kick. The pin. 1, 2, 3. Vixens of Violence are going to the finals. Winners of this match, the Vixens of Violence. The finals is set. Strike Force versus the Vixens of Violence. have our finalists. They get some time to get a rest backstage during a brief intermission period. Before, as we go through the motions of setting everything up for our finals. The following contest is the finals of the... Ladies and gentlemen, the introductions will happen once all competitors are in the ring. The introductions will happen once both teams are in the ring. Here comes team number one. Who's ready for these four women to put it all on the line for the tag title? Duo here. A very violent one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall is the finals of the 2026 Dynasty Women's Tag Team Invitational, and it is to crown the inaugural Dynasty Women's Tag Team Championships. Champions. Introducing first the team number one on the left. Is the team of On the Apron, the Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion Violet Dawn. And in the ring, starting the match, Jen Bardsley, Strike Force. And their opponents on the right, the team of On the Apron, Jade. And in the ring, starting the match, Bad Amy, the Vixens of Violence. Match underway. Vixens, and now wait, Bad Aim already caught in a submission. Will she submit? No. Now the Vixens Violence have been in the longest matches of both rounds. But Bad Aim got caught. Shin breaker. Now wait, there's a wrist lock. What team will walk away here tonight? The inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions. Will Violet Dawn become a double champion? The second person in Dynasty history to do that. As both Women's Legacy Champion and Women's Tag Team Champion. Wait a minute. Emerald Flosion by Jen Bardsley stealing Jade's move. And there's a DDT. Now Jade now has a wrist lock locked in. Tied to the Women's Legacy Champion. Can the Women's Legacy Champion pin a former Women's World Champion? Now wait a minute. Cover two. No, Jade kicks out. Bad Amy and Jen Bardsley in the ring. And Jen Bardsley has the leg of Bad Amy.
5 minutes.
Does not tap. Bad Amy. Tag made to Jade. Jade legal. Tag made to Violet Dawn. DDT to Violet to the Women's Legacy Champion. Oh wait, Jen Bardsley. Jade caught Jen Bardsley, but Jen Bardsley's not the legal woman. The Women's Legacy Champion's legal. Violet Dawn and Jade, the legal women in this contest, and there's an ankle lock. Oh. There's an armbar locked in. Wait a minute. Jade tags in Bad Amy. Nice spine on the pine. Nice elbow drop by Bad Amy. And Jen Bardsley caught her with a super kick. And there's a knee in the face. The cover. 2. No. There's a brainbuster to Jen Bardsley. Bad Amy caught Violet Dawn with that kick. Tag made to Jade. Tag to Jen Bardsley.
Come on.
And there's a cutter to Bardsley, but it's Jade who's legal. As she goes up, moonsault to the spine. And the cover on Bardsley, 2, but
10 minutes.
Violet Dawn was right there.
Come on.
Oh, but Bardsley trying to make Jade give up with those punches to the side of the head. Now Dragon Sleeper. And there's Bad Amy to break it up. Now Jade with an ankle lock to Jen Bardsley. Oh, but Bardsley able to get out of the ankle lock. Punching a Euro. Anyway, there's Jen Bardsley rolling elbow to Jade. Running falling headbutt. Tag made. Tags made to both Bad Amy and Violet Dawn. Oh wait, but Strikeforce have Jade double Kamagoye. Wait, Bad Amy caught Violet. The pin. 1. No, but there's Jen Bardsley. Violet Dawn. World of trouble. But can she change this up? And she does with that punch. Knocks Bad Amy down. There's Violet Dawn. Off the ropes. Nice lariat by Bad Amy. Tag made to Jade. Tag made to Jen Bardsley. The Vixens of Violence. Can they do it? And so close were the Vixens of Violence. And now Jen Bardsley with a submission to Jade. Will Jade be forced to submit? No. Wait, Jade. Dominate her. The pin, but it's a rope break. And there comes an armbar to Jade. Jade has nowhere to go. But she's able to get out of it. Jade with a double team. The pin. No. There's Violet Dawn. Taking it to Jade. Double Kamagoye.
Come on.
Connects. Tag made to Violet Dawn. Tag made to Bad Amy. Will it be the Vixens of Violence or Strike Force as the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions? Who will it be? Bad Amy sends Violet Dawn to the outside. Oh, here we go. A chair and a piece of wood. Oh, there's a super kick. 10, 11. One winged angel on the outside of Bad Amy. There's a chair. Now Jade has one too. Chairs in the ring. Strike Force don't need weapons. It's clear that the Vixens of Violence want to get extremely violent. If there's a boot to the back of the head by Jen Bardsley, Bad Amy takes down Jen. Now wait, tag made of Jade. Now Jade caught Jen Bardsley with those punches. Wrist lock. Oh, but there's Jade. Ankle lock. Will Bardsley be forced to submit in this finals of the Women's Tag Team Invitational? Will the Vixens of Violence become the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions? There's a backbreaker to Bardsley. Tag to Bad Amy. Again, Jade caught the wrist. It's not legal in the match, though. Oh, wait, tag made to Violet Dawn. Dual Kamagoye on Bad Amy.
Come on.
Bad Amy in trouble. Capture suplex. And there it is. And oh! Amy! Not done yet!
Finish.
I am shocked Bad Amy got that shoulder up right on time. After everything these two teams have been through. It's going to take a lot more than that to put the Vixens of Violence away. It's going to take a lot more than that to put Strike Force away. Tag made to Jen Bardsley. Oh, but Violet Dawn caught her. There it is, code red.
Come on.
And there's a submission on Bad Amy, but Bad Amy very much in the ropes. Very much in the ropes. Punch. Oh, Bad Amy. Oh, Bad Amy with a straight punch! Caught Jen Bardsley! And the Vixens of Violence are the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions! Bad Amy had caught Jay with that closed fist to the jaw. Knocking. Had caught Jen Bardsley with that closed fist to the jaw. Bad Amy scores the win and the titles. The winners of this match and the winners of the 2025-2026 Dynasty Women's Tag Team Invitational and the inaugural Dynasty Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade, Bad Amy, the Vixens of Violence. It was all said and done. Jade and Bad Amy are champions. What a finals! What a tournament! No double champion for Violet Dawn. Congratulations to the inaugural champions. Bad Amy, Jade. Thank you for joining us here tonight on the Dynasty Women's Tag Team Invitational. We'll see you Monday for Overload, and then Tuesday we start the Super Duos. Can't wait for those to get started.